Happy Valentine's Day! When I'm filming this video, it's actually like about a week before Valentine's Day, and it's a cold day, and I'm having this super cozy cardigan and a cup of hot chocolate with the marshmallows, and I feel so cozy. I hope you're feeling cozy as well while you're watching this video. So today when I'm uploading this video, it is Valentine's Day, and that is a day that not everybody loves. Some people feel like Valentine's Day is just another day when companies try to sell you stuff, and some people feel quite lonely during Valentine's Day because they don't have a lover. But to me, Valentine's Day has never been only for lovers. To me, Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love, and love can have many shapes and forms. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold. You can celebrate the love you have for your family or your friends, or why not show yourself some self-love, some self-care? So, in this video, I was planning to take you along during my Valentine week and show you some of the things that I'm gonna do, and maybe it can inspire you or, well, make you feel a bit more cozy at least this lovely day. Either way, I'm happy, so let's start. We're gonna start by making something for my best friend. So, my best friend and I don't live very close to each other, so as we have grown older, it has been harder to keep in touch. So, some years ago, we started to send real letters to each other. In those letters, we can write about anything and everything, what we have been up to, what our worries are, and what we are happy about. Basically, anything. So in my letter today, I've been using Letterpapers that I made, and most of the stickers I've been using are made by me too. And if you're interested in any of those, then you can look into the description and you will find the link to everything. So, the letter to my best friend is done, but I think I will wait with posting it a little bit longer because I want to make sure that it arrives as close to Valentine as possible, and I hope that it will bring a smile to her face. So now I want to bake some cookies and some bread, because I believe that some of the greatest gifts you can give somebody are something you spend your love and time making, and so that's what I want to give my mom and my family. So now it's about lunchtime and I've just posted an order to France. So if you're watching this, then thank you. And now, before going back, I'm taking a walk in the woods. So self-care can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. And even to one specific person, it can mean different things depending on where you are in life. But to me, self-care can mean, just relaxing. Maybe reading a book, play some video games, or watch a movie with my family, or taking a bath and make it a little bit like romanticizing your life by putting on some music, or having a bath bomb, and these small things, or lighting a puzzle. I think I'll do that tonight, maybe. Or being creative. That's a big self-care thing for me. Or taking a walk in the woods like I'm doing right now. Because every time I take a walk in the woods, I feel so relaxed and everything becomes more clear. And I guess I become more grounded. Because every time I take a walk in town, for example, I might listening to something and it's a lot of noise in town. But when I take a walk in the woods, everything is so peaceful and so beautiful. And so, I get really grounded. But in the same time, I also get very dreamy because whenever I walk in the woods, I think about, the folklore, and I get so many stories in my head, and it's a very inspiring place to be. So so that's a really big self-care thing for me. So I don't believe that you need to buy something just because it's Valentine's Day. But I'm one of those people that whenever I go into a store and I might find something for somebody, like I'm seeing something and I'm like, oh, that would be perfect for that somebody. And I don't think that they will find it and buy it themselves, then I sometimes buy it and put it in a present basket that I have. And whenever a day comes up that could need a present, like Christmas, birthdays, name days, or Valentine's Day, I look inside my present basket and maybe gift something for that somebody. And right now I'm wrapping presents for my boyfriend and my kid. But I've actually bought something for myself too, and I kind of want to show you. So I was born during the 80s, and so I grew up during the 90s. And in the 90s we had so many fun toys, and one of those fun toys were Tamagotchis. And I had 2 digital pets while growing up, and when I grew up as an adult, I have been adding more Tamagotchis and digital pets into my collection. And now I wouldn't say I have a big collection, but I do have a collection indeed. And if you would like to see my collection in another video, then leave a comment telling me, and I might make a video like that in the future. But either way, for Valentine's Day, I bought myself a Tamagotchi Paradise, and it was released during July in 2025, and I wanted one ever since. It has been on my wish list ever since. And now, when it was Valentine's Day and I saw that the price was a little bit cheaper, I bought one for myself, finally. So if I remember right, the backstory behind this Tamagotchi Paradise is that the Tamagotchi planet got so much love during these 29 years that one of the volcanoes on the planet erupted and millions of eggs exploded into space, and one of those eggs is this one. And so you're taking care of the planet. So you have your own little planet, and right now I'm not in a very big level, so I don't have that much, but you can like decorate your planet and stuff and travel to other planets, and yeah, there's a lot of things to do. And you have this little screw here that works kind of like a microscope. So you zoom in into the planet, and every color has a different kind of starting points. So this pink one starts at Earth, and if you have the blue one, it starts at sea, and if you have the purple one, you start in the sky. And now you also have the jade forest, but this one starts in the forest. And right now I'm taking care of Mamechi. You have Miichi there. That was my first Tamagotchi in this new Tamagotchi Paradise. So you can only take care of one Tamagotchi at a time. So my Miichi, that were my first Tamagotchi, will still be in the playground playing around, so I will always see her. But right now I'm taking care of Mamechi. And when you're at this point, you can do a lot of things. You can put outside toys like these ones that I have here, and you can play games. You can go on egg hunt to find food, and you can clean poop. And the poop that you collect goes to a cylinder that when it gets full, you can go travel away into space. So that's a fun feature. So when you're going to take care of your Mamechi, then you take your telescope a little bit closer, and here you can feed him and you can play with him, and you have a lot of different kind of games. My favorite are this walking game when you take your Tamagotchi on a walk. So when you want to see how your Tamagotchi is feeling, then you take his telescope a little bit closer and you can see his DNA. And here you can also see how he's feeling and how many years he is and all of that good stuff. So yeah. And you have like a laboratorium, that's why you have the telescope. So if you click here, then you come to the laboratorium, and here you can play mini games to earn gacha points.
And there is a lot of different kind of games that you can play. And yeah, they are really fun. And you have like a store where you can buy stuff with your gacha points. And then you have the Tama sitter, so you can have a babysitter while you work, or you can start a new Tama, and you can choose between getting a new egg or breed two Tamagotchis with each other to make a new Tamagotchi of your choice. And then you also have your log where you can see all the data on the Tamagotchis that you had so far. Yeah, and here's the settings. So there is a lot of things you can do in this Tamagotchi paradise, and I love it so much. So here you have a comparison. This is Gen 1, Tamagotchi Gen 1, and this is Tamagotchi Paradise. So it's a lot bigger than Gen 1. And these two are Tamagotchi for You and Tamagotchi Mix, and they are pretty similar. I guess this one is the bigger one of them. And if you compare that to the Tamagotchi Paradise, then it's thinner than that one, but still bigger. Here is also the Tamagotchi Mix. So if you're familiar with Punirunes, then here's a comparison too. So Punirunes is a lot thicker, and they are different shapes, of course. So kind of similar-ish at the front, I guess, but Punirunes is definitely thicker.
So I do understand perfectly well if most of you won't understand my love for Tamagotchis, and that's fine. But yeah, I understand myself, and they are making me happy. So we haven't really decided what we're gonna do for Valentine's Day yet. For once, Valentine's Day is on a weekend, so we could actually go out and do something. But in the same time, I kind of feel like there would be a lot of people outside since it's gonna be Valentine's Day on a Saturday. And so the restaurants might be full, and yeah, it would be a lot of people in town, and that sounds kind of stressful. So I think we have decided that we're gonna go out on Friday instead and eat in a restaurant, and then celebrate Valentine's Day on a Saturday at home and just make it very cozy. And yeah, what are you gonna do for Valentine's Day? Whatever you do, I hope it will be cozy and that you will be present. And yeah, I think I will end this video here. So do take care of yourself. And I see you soon, I hope.